Muy buenas a todos, soy Rusid y hoy os traigo otro gameplay de The Crew Motorfest en su temporada 2, en su Season 2 para PC. Estamos con las misiones de Hoonigan, de las gincanas, y ahora vamos a liarla, pardísima, creo. Ahora vamos a liarla pardísima con un Mitsubishi Evo. Salía la pardísima. Vamos allá. Solo tenemos que ir de un punto A a un punto B con este coche. Integridad del vehículo.
We've got a sunset and great sound. Everything's smiling on us. Chill out a bit.
Lo roza un poquito solo.
You see, this car doesn't look like much. Just look at the interior. No frills, classic Japanese minimal. But there's always more. Mitsubishi gave us a nice inline four-cylinder with already 280 horsepower. That, we're gonna turn up a bit. Believe me, this bad boy is gonna make an absolute gymkhana beast. We just need to give it a Hoonigan touch. I think we add a little carbon to it, a good way to give it some street spirit. Like a carbon hood, roof, and 4 doors. Did I say a little carbon? I meant a lot. Creating a gymkhana car is always exciting. You start with an idea, toss in some passion, fantasy, and insanity, and you get the ultimate car.
Casi la lío.
Finally back to the Hoonigan HQ. Thanks for your help, appreciate it. Ron's inside. He's gonna take care of Mademoiselle.
Muy bien. Poco sucio. Bueno, algún rayón tiene, pero bueno, está bien, está bien. El coche está perfecto. Vale, ¿y ahora para dónde?
A new lesson and try new stunts. You know the drill by now. Anything you learn in the playground will come in handy later.
Vaya hostia me he dado.
New day, new car. You'll be driving the only electric Hoonigan car, which is probably the most powerful gymkhana car, the Audi Hoonitron.
Vaya hostia. Vamos allá. Vaya cochazo. 3600 puntos. ¡Ah, coño! ¡Que es eléctrico!
Second training session. Nobody at dawn. We've got the playground to ourselves. That was a precision strike section. You have to hit the sticks with your car's bumper.
Ay, coño.
And that is a wall ride. You know how to drift against gravity? You're gonna learn.
¡No! Uf.
No shame in trying again.
Today's all about using the skills you learned before and moving up a gear. New wall ride coming up. Try to skew when you're on top, but be careful. If you take off, you could lose control of your vehicle.
Ole, mira cómo salto.
All right, let's go again with the precision strike. The trick is not going too fast and just throwing the car in before the first stick. Pull the handbrake if you have to.
¡Oh, oh, oh!
Last round, so I don't want to see one stick standing.
Ah, vaya hostia. Era.
Is the most futuristic of all Gymkhana cars. It could drift on the moon, so get me to the stratosphere.
Y lo he hecho, ¿eh? Madre mía. Uf. Qué bueno es este coche, cómo mola.
All right, you dizzy yet? Should be. But I also think you're starting to finally understand what it is to Gymkhana. Donuts, the wall ride, the grind, they're all technical stunts and difficult to pull off, of course. But the true value is in the spectacle. Gymkhana is entertainment. The aim is to create the most dramatic and wild moments. It can take anywhere from 6 months to a year for us to gather all of the ideas and locations and everything, but a driver only has a few minutes to make it all work. Come on, check out your moves. The one advantage to EVs is the acceleration and instant torque. No matter the situation, you'll always have enough power to pull off a stunt. As always, we're gonna put your skills to the test. But let's change things up a bit. How about a little of this versus that? Go park the Hunatron. It's big block versus big block.
Me ha gustado. Me ha gustado mucho, ¿eh? Bueno. Vamos a la siguiente.
We asked Hoonigan if they'd be willing to race one of their creations against one of our own. 50% Hoonigan, 50% Motorfest. Here's the fight. The Motorfest's 3100 vs the Hoonigan's third generation Camaro. These cars have one thing in common, and it's no small thing. They're both powered by the same big block engine. You're free to choose the car you want, of course, but I'm pretty sure the 3100 is going to win.
Aparcado. Una carrerita, creo, ¿eh? Oh, la camioneta.
3100 big block edition. So the Motorfest side, all right.
Te decantas por Motorfest.
Wow, the turns are really rough here. Two Chevys, two big blocks, but only one winner. It's prophetic. It's a bit of an exaggeration, but I really like the concept of this race. Fix that at HQ. Tricky turns are back. Second lap. Modifying a classic pickup like the 3100, I admit, it's bold. I'm curious about the time they had to make it. On our side, we built that Camaro kit in 3 weeks. We even had it 3D printed. It's not a cockfight. We agree, but let it be said.
Voy muy bien, ¿eh? Falta una vuelta. Freno de pared, totalmente. Creo que me han bajado el nivel de dificultad, ¿eh? Vaya hostión que me he pegado.
3,100 reasons to bow out. You made the right choice. Well done.
Congratulations, driver.
Bueno.
On to the next. Scotto has decided the format for the next validation event. A race with stunts.
No sé cuántos llevo, pero
This
unos
is
cuantos
probably
ya.
one of the last events before the Gymkhana Motorfest.
Uno de los
Be sure
últimos.
that Scotto
Ostras.
will be paying close attention to your performance.
Uno de los últimos eventos. Bueno, el último evento, me imagino. Pues vamos allá. El S1 de Audi.
Just like the volcano, it's a practice run. Your final one, so let's see you put those newfound skills to the test. We turned it up a bit this time. You're gonna be racing against other drivers for this one. The car, the track, the electric atmosphere, it's all there. I want to show you how everything works together in Gymkhana. Throw down some crazy tricks, win the race, and I might just consider you for Gymkhana Motorfest. Good luck.
Joder. O sea, tengo que hacer trucos mientras gano una carrera. Y no son dos coches.
That's the kind of start that makes me happy. Precision strike is up next. Remember to adapt your speed and throw your car before the first stick. You can either settle for winning the race or try to impress me by doing as many tricks as possible. Not forgetting to blow up your opponents, of course. Slide left, then slide right. Got lightning, red neon light, and the Hoon. It's a blast. Just what we're looking for in Gymkhana. Create a unique atmosphere. part is full of turns. The ideal zone for striking and winning bucks.
Ay, ay, ay. Es que, joder, ¿eh?
Oh boy! The Gymkhana mine, you have it.
Uy. Yo creo que lo he hecho de puta madre. No hay más. Uf.
Alright, I wanted to play it cool, but color me impressed. You clearly have the drive and the moves we're looking for. But the Hunatron does make it kind of easy, doesn't it? Its design and inspiration came from one of the most legendary and important rally cars of all time, the S1 E2 Quattro. 2 Formula E engines allow this thing to absolutely incinerate tires. Thing is, you have the skills. See for yourself. Let's go. That's got to be my favorite moment of the race. Nice work, sport.
Eso yo no lo he hecho.
The big show. My team and the Crew Motorfest are putting on the final details for Gymkhana Motorfest. But we have one more challenge for you.
O sea que todavía hay más cosas. Vale. Yo bien, 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 bien.
Bravo, driver. You've impressed Scotto. It looks like you're going to be the Gymkhana driver for the big show. Well, just one extra challenge before that. To the Hoonigan HQ.
¿Dónde va ese? Andy va y ese. Joder.
You're back with the Hoonicorn. This car is so iconic. It would be a shame not to call on it one last time.
Al lío. Vamos allá. Consigue 4100 puntos.
All right, I brought you back here for one more challenge before I give you the keys to the house. Let me clarify. I took the Hoonicorn out for a ride this morning. Not the kind of car you'd expect to take a trip to the seaside, right? So I figured, with that setting, a drift record was the perfect thing to do. You know, casual stuff. All right, you see where I'm going with this? I want to see if you can beat my score in the same conditions. I don't think it's going to be too difficult with everything you've learned during the playlist.
Pues nada. Vamos.
You have to beat my score. You really think you can do it?
Bueno.
Use all the elements. Grind, donuts, everything you've learned is worth points.
Ah, vaya. Creo que me pego un pedazo ostión que flipas. Bueno, creo no. Me lo he pegado. ¡Oh!
Only 30 seconds left. Only 25 seconds left. Only 20 seconds? I'm kidding. I'll stop doing that. It's not fair.
Madre mía, tú. He hecho algunas que es para flipar, ¿eh?
All right, I gotta admit, you got me on that one. You definitely shredded like your life depended on it. And you left your mark all over the burnyard. We appreciate that.
Eso no lo he
Yeah,
hecho.
that's what we call victory donuts. All right, look, we waited long enough. You've done it. You're a Gymkhana driver now. Finish the playlist. Gymkhana Motorfest, here we come.
Bueno, pues vamos para lo último. Está muy guapa, la playlist. Está muy guapa, sí.
My random access memory still holds a record of hearing Scotto say that it took a lot of preparation to become a Gymkhana driver. But no doubt you're more than ready. You've taken up all the challenges given by Hoonigan. Now it's time to lead your own Gymkhana.
Vaya hostiazo.
The show starts at Barber Harbor Point, and your new car is already in place. Have fun, Gymkhana driver.
Llega. La última, ¿no? Bueno, vamos a ver.
This is it. This is what you've been waiting for, isn't it? To become a Gymkhana master. Motorfest allowed us to spice up the island with a huge Gymkhana grid playground and create the most entertaining race ever, littered with the craziest and wildest stunts that we could think of. All right, this is your moment. Drive as accurate as possible. It's your performance that'll make it exceptional. Remember that Evo 9? Well, Ron and the boys finally finished building it. And to christen it, I think we make it your machine for Gymkhana Motorfest. I think it's time to rip it.
Vamos para allá.
Let's go. Your car, your moment, your Gymkhana. And I'm not going to be holding your hand for this one. Just do what you have learned. We're going to film this race. It's too important. All I ask is that you go all the way to get the dopest shots we can get. Grind all the rails, burn it to the rims, and jump your heart out.
Joder, chaval.
You're gonna love what's beyond the layout.
Coño, un portaaviones.
Hey, yo! That was a close call. Come on, it's not over yet. This giant pineapple needs its 360. It deserves it. Yourself out. I need intravenous tricks. That's it. Gymkhana mastery.
Lo he conseguido de sobra, tío. Creía que no lo iba a conseguir. Pero lo he conseguido de sobra.
That was dope. And I'm not going to use too many adjectives here. We'll just let the footage speak for itself. Now, let me introduce Gymkhana Motorfest, featuring the Evo 9, starring you. That's right. The Evo 9, you'll be driving it because you earned it.
No está mal. No está mal. El coche destrozado, pero no está mal.
You've yet to claim your reward. You've done a gymkhana with this car. You have a unique bond with it. The Lancer Evo 9 Hoonigan version is your gymkhana car forever. Congratulations!
Gracias, maja. ¿Qué maja es? Pues de lujo. De lujo. Siguiente evento. No tenemos siguiente evento, hombre. ¿Y esto? Espera, que tenemos aquí unas cuantas recompensas. Bien. Y aquí tenemos el Zooming Contest. Que me imagino que son temas de gincana y temas de esto. Primero tenemos este. Vale, aquí tenemos misión cejas. Que bueno, pues lo que os iba a comentar. Si has llegado hasta aquí. Si he llegado hasta aquí. Solo me queda deciros que si queréis que haya más sobre esta temporada 2. Vamos a ir recogiendo recompensas. Pues me lo ponéis en la caja de comentarios. Y si veo que hay mucha aceptación, pues le damos amorcito del bueno. Mira. Amorcito del bueno, le damos. Así que nada, chicos, muchas gracias por haber visto esto. Gracias Ubisoft por haberme hecho partner. Y nada, nos vemos el próximo. Adiós.